Hi. What a difference a day makes. I was here yesterday and it was hot, sunny, very, very dry. Today, well, it's raining and it's not that hot, it's not that cold either, but hey, the plants need rain. And this rain will green everything up and make it grow. There's some good news and some bad news. I'll give you the bad news first. These strawberry plants, which are doing very well, I rescued from growing here and there around the allotment. And I assume they were descended from the strawberry plants I had before, which were quite a nice variety. But they've turned bad. They've gone wild on me. And they're producing fruit, but it's the size of a pea. They're also very vigorous and they're producing lots and lots of runners. So what I'm doing is taking off the runners so that they can concentrate on producing fruit, which they might do. And there's no point in me collecting runners and fruits for next year because they're not very good fruits. Next year I'll get some better varieties and use the pots and the table I built, and it won't be a complete loss. But it's a bit disappointing just now. The good news is that somebody gave me a chili plant, which I've potted up here, and hopefully I'll be spicing up my food with it later on. Apart from the crushing disappointment of the strawberries, everything else seems to be growing apace. The corn's up, the beans are up, even the brassicas are looking good. The aphids on the apple trees, the wet weather has kind of slowed it down a bit, but yeah, well, it's still a problem. As you can see on this tree, all the new growth is curled and severely damaged. But I think it is aphids that are causing the problem. If you look at the leaves and the curls, there are aphids there. So I'm not going to use anything more chemical than soap. I'm going to give it another go and hope to get on top of it. If I don't, well, some of the apple trees will maybe suffer a bit of a setback and miss a season, but they'll come again next year. It's not killing the tree, it's just damaging the growth. On the loganberry bush, I actually have ripening fruit. These are almost ready to eat, and plenty of them too. There's nothing much more I can do now. Next time I come, I'm going to bring a hoe with me and get to grips with some of these weeds that are growing everywhere, and well, probably spray the aphids again as well. But everything's looking good. I'll see you later.